welcome back. In this first lesson, I'll go over the differences in raw juicing equipment. This video will focus on two main types of juicers, the high-speed and slow-speed. On my left, I have a high-speed juicer, also referred to as a centrifugal juicer, and on my right, I have a slow-speed juicer, also known as a masticating or crushing type juicer. It sounds much like a horse chewing an apple. The parts of the juicers may have the same name, like microblade, but the appearance and functionality is very different in each of the equipment. The high-speed juicer is very recognizable by its shape. It's very boxy in appearance, almost like an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. It is the same width from the bottom to the middle to the top, where the slow-speed juicer has more of an hourglass shape to it. It's wide at the top and the bottom, and it sort of comes in at the middle. The auger sits right here, and it's in a vertical position. So it is a vertical slow-speed juicer. Some of these slow-speed juicers have a horizontal type of auger, so it's a horizontal slow-speed masticating juicer. You can see by the pictures that I'm showing here, it's real quick and easy to recognize a high-speed juicer by its boxy appearance. The other ones are slow-speed juicers. In this chart, I showed 10 different features of each juicer to point out the differences that will later help in determining the best one that fits your budget and needs. The cost of a high-speed juicer runs around $50 to $100. I purchased mine for $7.50 at Goodwill, brand new. So keep an eye out for deals like this, because people get them for Christmas and they try them out once or not at all, and then they donate them to Goodwill, where you can pick them up for a fraction of the cost. A slow-speed juicer starts around $400 and goes up. So you have a high-speed, low-cost juicer and a slow-speed, high-cost juicer. That can be an easy way to remember the price for each. The high-speed juicer makes more noise than the slow-speed juicer once it gets going, because of the shearing action on the food. The crushing action on this slow-speed juicer is much quieter. The slow-speed juicer maintains the integrity and nutritional value of the juice better than the high-speed juicer. So what we're going to do right now is turn these on and let you hear them, and I'm going to juice some carrots and you can see how loud they are. Right now, this one sounds louder. This one does sound quiet while it's not juicing. But when I start feeding it, it can get loud. This one is just a crunching sound, and it's not very loud. There's more prepping of the food involved with this one because the chute is smaller. You have an opening that is this small versus one that's this large. You could fit a whole apple in here, but I cut my apples up because I don't like to juice seeds. But you don't want to jam a lot of carrots into this chute all at one time. I, as a general rule of thumb, put one in at a time. And if you notice, I'm using strainers. This is a coarser strainer than this. This is a nut milk bag. If they're small enough You can feed 2 in at a time. And you see the pulp is shooting out the front. But it's relatively quiet in comparison to this one. High speeds create heat and therefore oxidize the food it's shearing. And with heat and oxidation, you get a loss of some nutritional value. You can tell by the color and density of the juice, which you can see here with these 2 examples of carrot juice. The one on the left is from the high-speed juicer and the one on the right is from the slow-speed juicer. There's more pulp in a slow-speed juicer, as to be expected, since it's crushing and it's slowly and juicing versus shearing the food. So you can make a glass of juice faster with a high-speed juicer because the feeding chute is larger. There's less prep time or cutting of the food. Cleanup is easy for both, and as a general rule, we want to do as the professional juicers do, wash all parts immediately after juicing. The speed or time it takes to make 1 glass of juice is shorter with high-speed juicers because of the less prep time involved. Slow-speed juicers can make ice cream from frozen bananas or berries, where high-speed juicers can't. Slow-speed juicers can crush greens better than a high-speed juicer can, resulting in a higher volume or yield in green juice. So that covers the differences and features of each of the juicers, and I'll see you in the next lesson where we'll go over the parts of each juicer.